Hey guys, this is BB Games here, and the summer is over and my favorite time of the year is here.
School.
No, Mama, don't make me go to the bad place.
My least favorite part of school is probably the fire that infinitely burns you, and the lunches. Those are terrible. Yes, horse meat today, my favorite. But putting the jokes aside though, I played a lot of games during the summer, and I want to talk about them. So I'm doing a countdown of my top 5 games I played during the summer of 2014. This is different than my top 10 games to play during the summer. The games on that list were games that fit the summer mood perfectly, that I felt would be great games to play during the summer, and they were also games that I played long before this summer started. The games on this list are some of the games that I played for the first time this summer. I'm not going to put any of the games from my top 10 games to play during the summer video into this video either. I also want to do a similar list for the winter, but anyways, let's get this started. Far Cry 3 is only number 5 on the list. I can feel the hate already. I would have this higher if I was 100% sure that it isn't breaking the rules that I just said 30 seconds ago. I mean, I beat it at the start of the summer, so it counts, I guess. Although I did play most of the game before the summer even started. Whatever. This is my list and I'm counting it. If you don't like it, then go ahead and leave. See if I care. Maybe I care a little bit. Far Cry 3 is lots of fun. There are lots of explosions, which I don't like. You can't go accusing me of these things, guys. It's not nice. It hurts me right in the heart. Seriously, this game is awesome. You get flamethrowers, rocket launchers, a bow, which I kind of suck with, and you can even fly! That wasn't supposed to happen. I did a video comparing this game to Skyrim a long time ago, and I feel like I was way too hard on it. In that video, I didn't even mention Voss, which is such a cool villain. There are also these weird missions where you're on drugs, and I had no clue what was happening. No, smoke-breathing demon! Smoke-breathing demon! Alright, I've got myself under control this time. I'm going to fight the demon, and I'm not going to be scared. There are 20 people watching, and I don't want to make a fool out of myself. No, small demons! Small demons! Overall, Far Cry 3 is such a fun game, and I'm super excited for Far Cry 4. I'm going to end this entry the only way I know how. Castlevania is in. I really liking Castlevania win. This boss is. It is hard. That is all. Just kidding, I'm not gonna pull one of those. What do you take me as, a person or something? What? All I'm trying to say is this is an extremely hard game. You're going to be hearing this sound a lot. In fact, it's probably gonna haunt your every waking moment until you slowly go insane and eventually wake up in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. That's what happened to me at least. But it's all worth it because this is an extremely fun and addicting game. Every time I die in this game, I want to try again. This game has some awesome music too. Hey, Mr. Skeleton, what are you doing there? You look so happy. This is such a fun day. Nothing can ruin this. It's just me, you, and Mr. Skeleton. No, Mr. Skeleton! I loved you! I loved you! Moving on from whatever that was, Castlevania is a fantastic game, but there isn't too much more I can really say about it that hasn't been said before. So let's move on to the next entry. Banjo Kazooie is so happy and fun, even the monkey is happy. When else is the monkey ever happy? Is Donkey Kong ever happy? No. Is King Kong happy? Maybe a little bit. Is Curious George happy? Curious George, are you feeling alright? You look a bit off. Oh no, that's not very happy. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this! This shark or clanker is terrifying! Why does it have blood? Isn't it supposed to be made of metal? The only thing more horrifying than the outside of clanker is the inside of clanker. There are blades everywhere, and I don't like it. In his defense, he is a garbage disposal, so that's what the blades are for, but he asks you to go inside of him. There's even a puzzle piece that you need a power-up to get to, and if you don't use the power-up, clanker will be having chopped bear and bird for a late-night snack. Alright, that's enough ranting anything about that, this game is awesome in every way. There are 100 musical notes and 10 puzzle pieces to collect in every level, which are all fun to find. To get all these, you need to explore every nook and cranny of the level, and I love this style of gameplay. These levels are all diverse and they look great. The cheerful music is also awesome. It's really catchy and fun to listen to. Overall, Banjo Kazooie is awesome. Good thing that the Banjo Kazooie franchise is in the right hands with Rare. See? Nuts and bolts is like the best thing ever! Yay! Microsoft has answered all of our prayers. Oh boy, it's the game with the amazing box art! I need to ask him what kind of hair care products he uses because he's beautiful. I played through this whole game and I don't remember seeing this skeleton guy once. And I would stop making fun of this box art, but I don't think this old man should be trusting your children. He's creeping me out a little bit. But you know what they say, don't judge a video game by its cover. Wait a second, that's not what they say. My whole life is a lie. This potato is a lie. This, whatever this is a lie. And maybe even the whole universe is a lie. Probably not, actually. This game is probably my biggest surprise out of all the games in this list. I barely even knew what it was before early this summer when I found it at a video game store. The box art strangely compelled me, as if it and I had a strange connection. Not really. I heard about the Suikoden series in a Pro Jared video, but that's not really as exciting. Suikoden is a JRPG that has some unique twists to it. You are the leader of an army trying to put an end to a corrupt empire, which isn't anything too new, but what's different about Suikoden is it isn't just you and 3 other people taking down the entire empire. You have a whole army which you have to recruit. You can recruit blacksmiths for better weapons, a guy who makes elevators because elevators, and the best person to recruit, the bathtub guy. Wow, this is amazing! Why don't we just quit the war and make this Bathtub Simulator 2014? The army's base is in a castle, which I named White Castle after the fried chicken restaurant. I thought it was pretty creative. The world that this game takes place in is huge and it looks fantastic. The gameplay is typical JRPG stuff, but it adds on an awesome feature that lets your characters attack automatically, which really makes grinding a lot less tedious. Sometimes there are wars in this game, which break up the gameplay a little bit, but they're way too easy. The main characters are all likable too, and the writing is hilarious at some points. I'll probably do a full review of this game some other time because I really enjoyed it. And it's not really the most well-known game either. But what game was able to top this? You will soon find out. I love Shovel Knight so much, it pretty much took all of the best things out of all the classic Nintendo games, like Mega Man and the previously mentioned Castlevania, and it put them in the microwave for about 30 seconds until they're nice and crispy, and they added like a nice cream filling. What was I talking about again? Oh, Shovel Knight, yeah! The stages are all fun and creative with just the right amount of challenge, and the music is average actually. Just kidding, the music is fantastic, just like every other entry. The boss battles are all great, except for you, Spectre Knight. Screw you, Spectre Knight. There's literally nothing bad I can say about this game. I enjoyed every little bit of it, and that's why Shovel Knight easily gets the #1 spot. And here we are, another end slate. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see more of this, I really don't know why you would, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and check out this other video. It's on like some crappy game called The Land Before Time. Is a crappy game. Go check that out. Man, these end slates are professional, aren't they? And go ahead and click this other video. It's about legendary Pokemon. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching, everybody, and goodbye.